what's up guys? How you doing? As you can tell, I'm a bit croaky, but I've been really bad at doing videos this week, the last couple of weeks I had to upload. As you can see from down there, I've learned the titles aren't up there, they're down there. This week's video is Big Dreams. It kind of came about as my friend was Skyping me on Sunday when I came back from home for my sister's birthday, and he was Googling places to do his postgrad, so what to do after we finished our degree, so in 3 years time basically. And it kind of got me thinking, as you're growing up, your dreams change. That's certainly been the case for me. I don't know whether it's the same for you. If you've had the same dream for years, then I envy you, because you know where you're going with your life. Most girls, when they're about 5, they're all like, I want to be a princess, I want to be a ballerina. I know that I wanted to dance at some point, but then I realised I was too fat and I wasn't good enough, I wasn't technically good enough, I wasn't pretty enough to be on the stage, so that dream was scrapped. And then as I was going throughout my school life, I was like, I want to teach, I want to help people like my teachers were doing, because they were really inspirational for me, and yeah, they really helped me out with my life, and I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't without some amazing teachers. But along the way, I wanted to be a social worker because I know the social system very well. Along the way, I wanted to be an author, but then realised, yes, I could come up with the ideas, but everything I've started, I've never finished. So yes, I wanted to be an author, but I kept coming back to teaching. At one point, I think I wanted to be a cook. And then as I went through my GCSEs and my A-levels, it was, I want to perform, but then obviously I'm not good enough, because people say to me before I came to uni, so why are you going to university to study drama? Why don't you go to a drama school in London? Because I'm not good enough. That's the basic answer for it. Along the way I've wanted to be a singer, a musician, but I'm not good enough. There are so many better people than me that I kind of gave up on those dreams. And then, yeah, so up until 6th form I wanted to teach, and at first I wanted to teach music, but I struggled with music A-level, so that got scrapped. I wanted to teach primary school, but then I scrapped, so primary school is like elementary, so I wanted to teach primary school, but then that idea got scrapped because I love musical theatre. You're kind of restricted with what you can do with primary school with young children, so I scrapped that idea, and then I decided I was going to teach drama at secondary to high school. And that was my idea up until halfway through year 13, so my final year at A-levels. And that's when the dream I've got currently came in, to get on radio. And people would say to me, is it just because you like the sound of your own voice? I hate my voice. When I'm editing these videos, I hate it. It drives me insane. But I want to get onto radio, yet I know that it's a very hard industry to get into. But it must be a pretty big dream, because I've looked at internships, I've looked at how to get into radio, I've looked at all these things. I'm looking at applying for the local hospital radio. I just need to make sure that the people I want as my references will give me references, sorry. Yeah, so radio. And I think in the past few weeks, how long have I been at uni? About 12 weeks now. People have said to me, you've got a good voice for radio, you do really well. In drama, on the point we had to record something, and my group went, Louise, you're going to do the recording. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, you've got a good voice. Obviously I don't at the moment, because I'm sniffing, my voice is going, I've got to try and save it because I've got to do a reading at church. So that'll be fun. But yeah, radio. So my dreams have gone from wanting to be a ballerina or princess, not being pretty enough, to being a teacher. That's been the recurring dream. To being a social worker, to being a author, a cook, a performer, a singer, radio presenter. I'd love it as well if I could make a living from YouTube, but as we know, I've well, I've only had this channel for about 3 months and I'm doing okay, but obviously I'm not as big as all the big YouTubers and I don't think I ever will be. So it's kind of like a sideline thing. I enjoy making my videos, but I'm not good at them, just talking into a camera, you know? Then you've got me who's stuck in limbo, and what am I going to do? Am I going to qualify as a teacher, but go down the radio route, and if that doesn't work out, go back to teaching? Or am I going to go straight down the radio route or performing route, and then when that all fails, go back to teaching? What am I going to do in my life? I don't know. It's kind of one of those, it's not an existential crisis, but it's kind of, what is the meaning of my life? What am I meant to do with my life? I don't know. I've still got about 2.5 years if I don't drop out to decide, but think positive, Louise, think positive. But yeah, so your dreams and ambitions, what are they? Let me know in the comments below. And I'd be really interested to hear whether you want to be a author or a cook, or if you've left uni or you're in a job, is it what you want to do with your life? Or is there something you really want to do? And because dreams can come true. That's what people keep telling me, so I try and believe them. People go to me, no, you will do it. Because I feel really grotty. My sister texted me last night, she went, just dream, to try and get me to go to sleep, because it was about 1 o'clock in the morning and I wasn't asleep and it wasn't fun. And she texted me, just dream about what? Dream about Dan and Phil, dream about chicken, dream about the job you're going to get on the radio, dream about Matt and Nick, dream about anything. And the dream about the job you will get. The will was the most important bit, and that, not the job you might get, you will. And that's the thing, you've got to think positive. And I know it's very hard in the current climate and everything like that, and I'm a very pessimistic person. I don't think positively at all. And I'm very lucky I'm still here at uni, because within the first month I was going to drop out. But I've had so many people go to me, no, you will not drop out, no. And I'm still here. Yay. But you know what I mean? You've got to try and think positive, and I know it's incredibly hard. Yes, I do. But you've got to think positive, and dreams can come true. And I know I've said that before. So yeah, and Christmas is coming. So, you know, never know what might happen, do you? So yeah, so let me know in the comments below what your dreams are, and or if you're living your dream. If you're living your dream, I'm very envious, but I hope you're happy. Yeah, so you can click up here to see all my vloggy videos in one place. I uploaded the first part of a Doctor Who special on Friday instead of a uni problems, because I was way too ill to do anything. I was just laid in bed. I hadn't eaten for 24 hours. You can click in the middle to see my singing videos. Again, the one I uploaded on Wednesday was pretty shocking because my voice was going, but it was the script. There's a little sneak peek at an original song, and if you want me to continue that, let me know. And click in the bottom corner here to see my uni problems videos even, and tell me what you think of those. Or you can click in this corner over here to subscribe to my channel for free cake, because who doesn't like cake? So I will see you guys next week, and keep dreaming. Bye guys.